I thought I would do a day in the life of us here in the south of France. My name is Sean. I moved myself and my family here 9 months ago to the south of France in Nice. And I'm gonna just take you through a typical day for us here. It's a weekday, it's a Wednesday, and I just got up and it's time to take Doggy for a walk, and come with me as I go through my day in France. We live in an apartment building, which is pretty common if you're living in a city in Europe. So living with a dog, you gotta be on very regular schedules with your taking them out for walks because it's a little stressful for them and for you. But we got into a rhythm, so we're pretty good with it now. We know each other. I know her little routines, and so. But it's a big deal having a dog when you're in an apartment. We've never had that before. We've always had situations where we can just kind of like let the dog out, do their thing, or even doggy doors so that they take care of themselves. So that was a big change. Bonjour. I didn't pick the best day to film because it's raining today, which is rare. It's 300 days of sun a year here, so I picked unfortunately a bad day. A Frogger across the promenade here. All right, now that Selena's done her business, it's time to go get a coffee. I really should have an umbrella right now. F it. So I have my coffee places all mapped out in the city, and they're all owned by Italians. Because let's face it, Italians do coffee best. Sorry, French people, I love you. Your bread is the best, but Italian coffee is the best. I usually go get my morning coffee. I have a coffee with my wife, but that's a decaf, so that does nothing for me. So then I have to go out and get the real stuff. And after that, stop by and get some fresh bread at the bakery, which is literally something we do every day. But because we're walking between 13 and 20,000 steps a day, you can do it. I would not do that at home. Do not try this at home. Well, I shouldn't say home, in the US. This is my home now. Hello? Ouais, super. À mon avis. Elle est vraiment gentille.
Elle a quel âge?
À 7 ans et demi. Semble plus jeune, à mon avis.
Ouais, plus jeune, on aurait dit 2 ans, 3 ans.
Ouais, non mais...
Jamais chocolat.
Jamais chocolat, ouais, bien sûr.
Ça fait plaisir.
Ouais.
Ça là-dessus.
Ouais. I love that about being here. Like, the thing is, people always talk about French people don't make small talk or whatever. Man, I'm telling you, I've said this before in videos. Have a dog. If you want to like meet people all the time in France, or at least in the south of France, I don't know about other parts of France, but have a dog. And like, people will come up to me and small talk my ass off about the dog because it's a safe topic of conversation. Religion, not safe. Dogs, very safe. I meet people every day because of the dog, and it doesn't matter, like, you're not gonna meet your best friend necessarily, but who knows, maybe you will. But it's just awesome because everybody loves dogs and they want to tell you stories about their dogs and they want to bond over it, and it's just amazing. So anyway, if you're looking for a social icebreaker, I'm not saying get a dog because of that. I'm just saying that's a side benefit of having a dog. Now I'm waiting for the umbrella rescue. I'm waiting for Ava to come down with her mom because we are going to take her to school, and then we're going to go to the Liberation Market, which is a really awesome market where we can get fish and we can get fresh fruits and vegetables and all kinds of things. So today's an awesome day for Ava because she goes to school later. So she goes at 10:45 instead of 8:45. Which she loves, and it throws you a little off your rhythm at that school because then she'll stay up later, and then it's harder to go to school the next day because of that. But oh well, she likes the little midweek break. So you're gonna see some stress faces here in a minute because my daughter is running late for school as usual. She's been getting up late, and so hey, you wanted to see a day in the life? Well, this is a day in the life of a preteen who's not getting up for school on time and dragging her butt. Oh, now I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, now I have to do this. Now I have to do that. Any parents of teenagers can relate. That magically did not change when we went to France. While I'm sitting here impatiently waiting for my daughter and my wife to come down, I just want to show you, like, this is my view right now. These are the buildings I get to look at instead of whatever I would see in the United States. Like, that's just beautiful. I love looking at that. Oh, look who's decided to join us. Merci. We went to our favorite patisserie and got this. They have these hybrid pastries where they do like the browkie, which is brownie plus a cookie, and then they have, what's the other one? Anyway, they have this cruffin one, which is a croissant plus a muffin. But check this out. They have two of them. There's a raspberry one and a caramel one. This is loaded with cream. That's like pastry cream. And milk is swirled inside and then on the top as well. And the whole thing is the like most delicious croissant. It's all wrapped in this delicious croissant. It's so good. The best one.
Chocolate.
What is it?
Tarte chocolat.
That looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to eat some of that.
No, I don't think so.
It's fine, I'll just eat my cruffin. And you know what? This is what's awesome about walking all these steps every day is you can do this and not get fat. Look at the mother load of custard in the middle of that puppy. My wife says we need to show the middle of hers as well. Now it's time to head off to the market and get our fish and other things for dinner tonight. And I love this shopping like every day. We shop for dinner that night for the most part. Sometimes we'll go to the butcher and we'll get things for like several days, but I kind of like it even though it's like a lot of shopping. It's kind of fun. And I never thought I would say that. Dumping garbage into our little room here or our apartment building where you have to separate and there's all these different ones. I'm not even going to try to explain the complexities that are dividing up the different types of trash. That's another video. We have a building guardian down here who's awesome and he receives like packages and so forth. So we're gonna go down and check with him to see if I have any packages. The whole concept of a building guardian is very new to me. I'm sure people who live in New York City or whatever, like live in apartments in New York City, probably have something similar, like with the doorman or whatever, but it's very new, but it's very common here in France to have a gardien for the building, and they take care of things in the complex, and they have your packages for you and all the stuff.